Okay, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Another day down and a couple more to go before Christmas. So really looking forward to getting stuck in today. This is where we have a fun night with Rescue Ace. Doesn't matter if we win or lose, just more importantly get our gems and go from there. I'm not worried about the here, so that was obviously just an update on that. Not too worried about that. Tryout Duel starts tomorrow, which we will complete on stream. Okay, so these missions are not too bad. We should be able to clear them out fairly comfortably. Right, I'm just going to make sure we're live on our trailer here. Rescue Ace Master, right. There. Right, first duel of the day with Rescue Ace. The record will be 50, at less than 50%, but hey, we're going to get some valuable time with this deck. And hopefully do need a couple of very nice victories. I don't think they play very good going second, but we'll see how things go on. Hand's not too bad. Can 1-for-1 at least the Hydran onto the field. Oh good, very lovely start to the stream when they surrender like that. I wonder what hand they had. Do pack of the day straight away. Okay, must have not been too good of a goatee hand. Pack of the day. What do we get for pack of the day? Okay, 3 copies of Dark World Shackles. I'll definitely take that. Another play set complete of an item. Right, let's get to our second duel, and hopefully the person doesn't surrender and actually can get a duel in that in. Going second again. Hopefully this is not the theme of the night where we go second. We'll at least be getting ourselves some decent opportunity to play a reasonable high standard. Okay, Lightning Storm's not too bad, and we do have evenly matched. The only problem is we've only got Turbulence in hand. I'm gonna evenly match whatever this setup is, so fingers crossed that this evenly match goes pretty hard. Just want to get our bits and pieces set up and all ready to go. Might let people know we're live in the stream as well. We'll say we're live in the Discord. Let them do their turn, so to speak. Cussing Shrub, first comment of the stream, how are you? Yeah, fun times today, Normal Shrub. For the rest of the season, probably for ranked, will be on this deck here. Just hoping we get some really good results. How's things, Maxi Pack? Love the pack opening, hope to see more. Yeah, I've got pack openings going up every day for the next couple of weeks at the very least anyway. I've still got a lot of openings to do, a lot of recording probably done over the Christmas break, and yeah, we'll go from there. So Ghost Trick, Angel Mischief, so okay. People still playing the engine, so we've got Maxi Pack and Normal Shrub in at the moment, really good to see. But yeah, we'll be on for a couple hours today. Tomorrow will be start of some really decent sized streams. After Saturday's work, we will definitely have some big streams, because obviously I don't work Sunday now, so that's great. Yo, DH Milton, I'm going great. How are you? Yeah, it's all good fun opening up packs, right? So I did watch you play Rescue on stream. I own the deck too. Lot of learnings to work through with that. But yeah, what I'm gonna do here is we're definitely gonna evenly matched and be an absolute pain to them. So they will draw a card immediately. Okay, Imperm. I haven't got anything yet in hand that I can do. No, we'll let you draw that. We'll go battle phase. Evenly matched. Yeah, I'm having a pretty decent break. Not really break. I'm looking for the Christmas break, to say the least. I get 1 day off for Christmas Day, then I work for that week, and then I'm off 9 days. So yeah, really looking forward to that. We will smash out the My Friend Purely as well. Take that out. Just the annoying thing is we didn't have a Rescue Ace monster to really take advantage of that, but that's done a good job. That's flipped a lot of cards face down, and they have to rebuild. Yo, New Platypus. Yo, I am great. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, you are not going to get that play off. Devils Never Cry. Welcome into the stream, Devils. Big shout out to you as well. But yeah, most people will be almost finishing for the year, right? Like for me, I work right through, but some businesses wrap up for a certain amount of time. Know that in New Zealand for a fact that they do. Battle phase only to 100s. This is where I really need to draw something. You fly into Hawaii in 8 areas, are hyped. Yo, that'll be a pretty good trip. Are there the New Platypus? Okay, this card's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to be Max C that does the Bizzo. Get that attack in. Just gotta hope they don't draw into anything too good here. If they draw into one of their main Star Mons, we're in a bit of trouble. They drew the card that they needed. Damn, this is our downfall now. Just finishing off my my drink of fizz, actually. But nah, certainly during that week that I'm off work, I'm going to absolutely had some massive streams. Like throughout the day, I want to do like somewhat of a subathon, where if incentives to meet will speedrun certain Yu-Gi-Oh titles, I will have that all sort of planned out for what we want to do. So that'll be a super fun thing that we'll get going on. So the plan is, like, say for example, what's that Maxi doing in the Monster Zone? I had to try and get rid of that Purely card, poor man Sage. It was I didn't really draw into any monsters, which hasn't helped. But yeah, that's what I was doing in the Monster. It doesn't really belong there. But it would have had to have done there. But yeah, great to see everyone on stream. Thank you to everyone that's watching from YouTube, Twitch, and hopefully we get someone from Twitter eventually in the stream. I do keep an eye on the multi-stream to see if anyone pops in from there. I will get other things connected up during the week, so we'll go live from Instagram. We will be live from that platform as well. Like the theme of the next wee while is to really grow the stream as best we can. Great, the game throws me out another turbulence. But yeah, win, lose, or draw today. It's about that opportunity to play something new on in the Master Rank. So I'm not too worried about this season in terms of where we finish. We want to consistently challenge ourselves and provide really good entertainment with this deck. This deck's pretty good when it gets turbulence on field. Turn back to them. We are effectively doomed here now with that that main purely monster out. But yeah, I cannot wait for the full day of work to be done tomorrow anyway. Like, I'm really getting fatigued with how busy work is at the moment. Like, I've had to have, like, multiple rest after work this particular time. So the streams have been a wee bit shorter, but saying that, like, we're just about at the period where 2 or 3 weeks at work, it is absolutely quiet as anything, and it's just divine. The reason why I'm staying in this still as well is we had played evenly matched, and I've got that banished mission that I want to accumulate on over the next wee while. I want to get close to that 3,000 mark by February, sort of March, if we can. Plenty to talk about as well. Obviously, the TCG ban list was dropped yesterday. What are people's thoughts on that? We've got a tryout thing tomorrow. Is it the 30-second duels? I wonder what we're getting out of that. Like, are we getting a free pack pull out of that for doing 3 duels? Is that to be expected? And yeah, plenty more happening over the... And of course, we opened up some packs yesterday too. We got some good cards. Soyuja Skuldred was a really, really nice pull. Like, that's a card that can fit in some certain decks. Didn't get anything out of the pack still in regarding like Despater or the Rebellion. I am tempted just to move on from that pack and stave up some gems for a while. But I will keep opening up that pack because we're getting a nice wee surplus of SR and UR, and I'm able to get sort of my other cards while I'm trying to get those at the same time. It's amazing how they haven't won this duel yet, but they will go into definitely Zeus. Love to go evenly again. Spewing Goes match got limited. It hurts my Kraken control deck. I think there's a reason why they've hit those sort of cards though, Max CPAC. I think they are abused too much in other decks. Like your Kraken control deck, absolutely fine. Like those sort of decks is where that needs that card to give itself a chance. But I can understand why they've hit those sort of cards. Is it in certain decks it just prevents other people playing Yu-Gi-Oh, which I'm guessing they're trying to move away from. This is my theory. This is my theory on this. I reckon as soon as you got 3 copies of a card, this is similar to what it does in Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. You cannot pull that card ever again. Well, until you, say, dismantle and pick something else up, but you shouldn't be able to pull for that card again. Like, 6 Quems is really unfair on you, Shrub. Like, I think three copies of a card, then you can't get that card from the pack anymore. You get the other UR and SRs. So it gives people incentive to go into it. This is game now. Oh, phone's going off. Phone's going like crazy. Let's see who that is. How does this work? But yeah, 2 duels and we haven't had too much success here early on. But yeah, just to let everyone know, not next week, but the following week will be a subathon on channel, my first ever, to start off the new year. Plenty of incentives, like there'll be plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh! Speedrun incentives. So if we hit a certain milestone, for the Tag Force games, for example, the chat will decide what character I team up with in those games. Link Evolution, people decide what story deck that I play. Not story deck. Story mode that I play for that game. We will do other sort of no reset runs. Good evening, T-Bone. Welcome in. But yeah, we'll get plenty of Ascenders up. I might even get other games up too, like other games that I want to learn and run. Might have some let's play of certain games I want to have a wee look at. But yeah, good evening, T-Bone. Hopefully all is well too. Hopefully having a good festive period. I know all my family are happy they're finished for the year. I've got to continue to soldier on and get through the to the end of the year. So we've got some lab here for Platypus. Our son is going to open there. I don't think you're going to be too worried about that, Maxi. Because if you've got any good replays, anyone, feel free to put them up. We will continuously put those up. But yeah, yeah, I've got some plans, definitely, for that subathon. But yeah, mine will be more incentive-based, not time-based, like, because otherwise I'll be up for ungodly hours and wreck my sleep schedule. Yeah, understandable. Like, of course, the controversial card that is Maxi in this game. And Lab's a pretty solid build. That Eradicator Epidemic Virus is going to go crazy here. But yeah, I'm just on Rescue Ace Platypus for probably the rest of the season now. Like, I hit my goal yesterday by getting Sword Soldier Master, which is a pretty nice wee achievement. And yeah, just whatever gems we can pick up for the rest of the season now will be pretty satisfactory. Dimensional Barrier is just going to control the situation very nicely. So we're going to have Dimensional Barrier activated. It wouldn't surprise me if this card's banned on the next Master Duel list, along with, like, Graveyard of the Ancient Superorganism, Synchro Zone. I think those cards are going to meet their demise, because they won't want a lot of stun, sort of in the Duelist Cup. Muckraker from the Underworld. Yeah, love to see those replays. I just really like to see what people are playing and then get inspiration to keep going, if you know what I mean, in terms of what I want to do. Because yeah, like I'm in a period of the game where I'm working slowly towards Dragon Link as one of my decks. I just want to see what the next list is like in terms of the ban list. And don't know what I'm really building after that. Like I did say I wanted to build Trimid, Orcus, and Sulphur Cord, but that is going to probably change a little bit based on what I've managed to pull. Oh, it's definitely not a healthy card, especially in the especially in this game. Yeah, that's why I'm very hesitant now, Shrub, to really invest into it. So, because the funny thing is, I haven't pulled any Rebellion and Dispatto. Like, the game may be telling me not to keep opening it and get those cards. But the cool thing is, we might build a Heretic deck. Because look at this. Look at this. I'll show everyone this. We've basically got all the Heretic cards at 3. So we definitely can build some sort of a list of that for sure. That would be kind of fun. I was thinking of putting that together on the weekend. Just having a fun Duel Room deck based on that. Like, you can sort of combine some other cards with it. I think I do need the number 38, I believe, Hope Harbinger, to really make that deck sort of flourish as best as possible. But yeah, there'll be a few things that get clapped. I think they'll have a pretty significant list, Shrub. Like, they had a very good list for the TCG. Just makes me think Master Duel is going to go down the same path and have a bit of a cleanup before the start of the new year. I believe we'll get the ban list within the next 10 days. Like, when it gets implemented, it'll be early next year. But yeah, love to hear people's thoughts on that. Like, what would they like to see be hit? I would really like them to clean up the game. I'd like them to bring Maxi out of the blue and say, right, that card's banned. We'll refund everyone the 30 UR. It's had its 2-year reign of terror. Never will happen though, but... okay, Pot of Duality. What are we on? Lava Golem. Oh, not this build. Why are we playing these decks? Speaking of decks that play an awful lot of Garbo. Runic Fountain. Okay. Runic Fountain it is. Hopefully those are all your Runic cards. If they go best of 3 ladder with side deck, they could easily ban Maxi. Yeah, the sad thing is best of 3 ladder, they stated at the very start of this game they're never gonna add it. I think they need to sort of go off that statement and just say, look, we've listened to the fans and we'll go from there. Yeah, what's your replay, Maxi? Pack? I'll definitely get that up. Just put your code in there. I'll get it in after the stream because you're the only one on the channel and the YouTube side of things at the moment. Meaty Lifter. The annoying... Okay, Runic Dispelling. Okay, we had to let that go through. It's okay. Hit Impulse. It's only a 1-card draw there. That's fine. But yeah, appreciate that, Maxi Pack. We'll definitely get your replay up. Like, I'll have to... I have to probably get a moderator in the YouTube side of things and just try to keep building that up, really. Try and get a few new players in. Tournament's Maxi. Okay, you're definitely not getting anything with Maxi. They'll have something, and they'll have, like, curses or something. There can only be one. Okay, that is... just lovely. Koza mad. You are absolutely serious. Oh, unreal. I won't be even able to play Hydrant now. I will be able to play it. Okay, we'll take that. Turbulence. Okay, we'll go... No, I want to go Hild here. All I know for a fact is that Runic Fountain, I'm going to gamble and trying to get rid of it, so we'll go Contain. Oh, the stun player is folded. You are losing to Rescue Ace, my friend. You're out of here. Right, we've got Maxi Pack's replay now. I'm going to have to manually type that in, but just bear with. Usually it's the other way around. They are out of here. Not having fun in that duel, are they? The old stun deck. Okay, that's 143. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to read off multiple screens at the moment. Yo, thanks, Dennis. You'll probably enjoy tonight. We're playing Rescue Ace and Master. So, Maxi Pack, if you guys want to follow Maxi Pack on YouTube as well. Maxi Pack does a lot of openings. Very good friend of the channel. Pretty much one of our first members of the multi-stream, effectively. So, obviously, if you go through to my YouTube channel and go to the live feed, you'll be able to get a link from Maxi Pack if they want to put it in their stream. So we've got the second one against Nerly. Yeah, hit the goal this season, Dennis, which was to get Master of Sword Soul. So we're reverting to Rescue Ace for the next 10 or so days. Hopefully we can get a little win streak here and there, and it gives us valuable experience. Oh, we have a water deck. Okay, let's go. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good day so far, Dennis. And yeah, what have you been up to today? Red Rising Dragon, okay. Love to get my Resonator deck done as well, some part of early next year. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Pain. Yo, the Internal, yo. Warm welcome to the stream as well. And of course, if you're new to the stream, we are going to have a tournament tomorrow. We are going to have the budget deck tournament return tomorrow. So that is going to be the rules there. So if anyone's keen on that, get ahead of the game, copy and paste that somewhere, and start building your deck and submit that to me in Discord. Yo, the legendary Psydosh in stream as well. Psydosh, a great speedrunner. Great to have you on stream. Last was playing Ring of Pain, and they're amazing to watch. But yeah, we're going to have a tournament tomorrow just because it's getting that festive period where we can have a few fun tournaments. But yeah, there's the budget deck tournament there if anyone is keen on playing. I've given the Discord link there. Message me privately that list. Thank you for the replay, Maxi Pack too, for that there. But yeah, over the course, I've updated my my list of cards I want to target as well for UR. So Naturia Beast, Barkion, and Hyper Liberian are the cards that I'm hunting.
Oh, here it goes. Everybody out there go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel to keep you laughing in the afternoon. So don't touch that dial, don't read the room, cause they always in the summer front and you don't want to miss it. It's double K like do the good way. Yes, Keenan and Kel, I should have said Kel and Keenan, and you gotta watch Keenan cause Keenan be scheming with a plan or a plot to make it to the top, but they kinda in the middle cause they always getting caught. This ain't the Hardy Boys or a Nancy True mystery. It's just Keenan and Kel in your vicinity like Siegfried and Roy or Abbott and Costello, Magic and Kareem or Penn and Teller. Somebody's in trouble. Oh, here it go. Oh, Nick.
But yeah, hopefully you can get back into streaming soon, Psydosh. I'd really love to see some Pokemon speedruns again. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon speedruns lately. I've been watching Warister on Heart Gold and Soul Silver, trying to get the sub 330 on that category. Hand here is okay. It's not great, but it will do. Probably gonna max see me here. But yeah, obviously got the one of the cards a couple of days ago. Okay, Maxi's not gonna really benefit from this play. But yeah, picked up what was it? The Ice Jade level 10 the other day. So obviously updated to TG Hyper Liberian. Another cool card we got obviously the other day too was Sayuja Skuldred, which is another card that I wanted one of. Okay, so we'll go grab Earlifter. haven't got much of a hand, so we'll go this play here. We'll try and reduce them a little bit. The basic setup, if you get an ideal hand at the moment for me, is going IP Masquerader and Turbulence, and with the 4 face downs at the end of the turn. Yeah, I've got 1-for-1 in the Rescue Ace deck at the moment, the internal. It is something I currently have. This deck will get a little bit of a tweak in the weekend because I've actually obtained a few cards. So that is Gizmic Naganaki, the Sunrise Signaler. So that gets me an easy access to that card. We're playing Makanko, okay, so we'll play Maxi. Henrique, yo, how's it going? Welcome in from YouTube. How are you today? But yeah, this deck will get a bit of a makeover by the because I've got a few cards that we can add and sort of change the strategy up. So we've got the play there, okay. So I feel as though we've advanced with Rescue Ace enough to go to stage 2 of the plan and just make it a bit more different engine. But yeah, I use this as a bit of a deck thinner at the moment. Like, this card's only a rare, and it is a Gizmic. Gizmic have got some unique sort of cards with them. Obviously, the Gizmic Orochi is one card that is sort of played in like Grand Mardu decks. Mega, okay. Turbulence out. Borders always how about you? Yeah, pretty good, Henrique. I'm just getting stuck into what will be a pretty lengthy stream. Just looking to get some wins with Rescue Ace and sort of build the confidence up with that deck. Diviner of the Herald. So we are on a ritual-based deck. Okay. Get Hydrants. Get a wee bit of defense going. We're probably going to lose the 3 cards on field. But yeah, just a reminder to my YouTube community as well. Like, I will have to link the Discord into the live feed. I'll pin the message actually, just so we can get a few guys in the Discord and get you part of our tournaments that are pretty much... we're going to have 2 this week. We're going to have obviously the budget and then the Mac Cup on the Saturday. So I'm just going to link you guys that there. That Makanko player to do something a wee bit different. Sort of not entirely focused on that, all the same. Right, so you, Henrique and Maxi Pack, if you're not part of the Discord already, I'm just going to give you a link to this, effectively. Let's grab the YouTube studio. So if you hear me in the background, I do apologize. There, we'll just get that pinned. There we go. Pin that message there, and we'll go back here. Just absolutely get wrecked, unfortunately. That's just not a matchup we want. We want matchups where I can set up first. Something ideal, but in that scenario anyway, whatever I would have set up would have been resulting in them probably kaijuing with lava golem over me, and it would have been very ugly. But yeah, just be aware, like, yeah, we want to get some tournaments going here. You should do a stream playing Sharks. One day we will, Henrique. I just probably don't. I don't have all the cards for that, unfortunately, so I can't play them at the moment, and I can't go to my way to craft them just as yet because I don't really have the materials. It's actually a good hand here. If we can draw a Rescue Ace monster, this shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, we'll be in one of those positions next year at some point where we will be able to play those sort of builds because I have a lot of the cards. We've got a couple. This could be quite nasty for the player here that we're going up against. Couple of Imperms. We can sort of try to force some of their negates, and then we slap evenly, and then the Harpy's Feather Duster. Double Warrior. Okay. Tearlaman are gonna not be so good in TCG anymore, especially with the Millers and all that hit now. Like, they probably finally stopped their Reign of Terror for that one. See our Synchron. Might, if they play Junk Speeder, potentially I will stop that line of play too, because that will get them a lot of easy access to stuff. Increasing the level or reducing the level. What have we got? Level 9, okay, going into a level 10. Brondafleur, okay. I'm just going to target Brondafleur. Get that negate out the way. This is where we just got to back this sort of trap-heavy hand as much as we can. But yeah, speaking about Sharks, let's talk about it on the YouTube side of things. What would people like to see me play? Any decks that you'd think would suit my style, or you want me to give a go? I could write them down. Like, obviously, not opening up the pack next month either. CBB Sam's and the other deck are out, but any other build at the moment wouldn't be too bad. I'm probably going to have to let that go potentially through. Yeah, I'm going to let that go through. I'm going to have to take the risk. I'm going to have to draw something pretty nice next turn. Madon Dragonlink will be crazy. All depending on the ban list, right? Like, I am gradually getting Dragonlink stuff. I'm putting myself in a position where I might be able to play that probably... I'd estimate around halfway through next year, depending on what the deck looks like by then. But yeah, like, I am secretly just quietly working towards that. I do suspect I'll have a lot of different things by then. Brawler. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with Chaos Brawler. Yav Sharks is the only thing you're playing right now because the ban list and I can't find anything new to play. Yeah, you gotta play your favorites at a time. Like I on Duel Links, for example, Enrique played Yosenius for 11 months on King of Games board. Well, onto the Road to King Games. Got it every month too. Like, but yeah, that was the deck that I had at full power on that game, and it just suited the format. But yeah, when we learn Dragon Link 2, Trishula TTV, one of the better Dragon Link players in the world, is quite keen to give me some coaching and that on that. We're going to get, like, Dennis probably giving me some good pointers and play as well. I'm really wanting to do that deck justice when we do go into that build and learn the lines, and it will take time. Like, a deck like that for me will take a good 6 months to 8 months. Something around that time period to fully grasp and sort of understand. We will be playing it regularly once we do have it. Okay. But yeah, a deck that I might build over the weekend. It's not going to be a ranked deck or anything. It'll be a dual room deck. It'll be Heretics. Have people played a little bit of Heretic before? I've played a few of their cards in their time. You're playing Shark at locals, but I'm more especially a TG deck, which I want to have a good crack at. Yeah, Tech Genius will be a pretty fun deck to play. Like, they build up into a big sort of boss monster. Jamison Samsara, what on earth is this card? Kristen's cooking up some spice here. TG Hyper Liberian, conveniently on my craft list. Yo, Lunalight are pretty fun to play, the Enrique. They're gonna have 3 pretty insane monsters. I'm just gonna have to have the material to evenly match them. I wanna try and bait as best I can. So if they play anything face down in the back row, I might try to Feather Duster. Okay, the Cupid Pitch is the play. What are people's plans for the weekend? Obviously, we're getting closer to that that weekend, which I am really looking forward to. Like, I've got a full day tomorrow, which I hope I can sneak through, and a slightly longer Saturday in terms of work, because it's sort of that time of year, right, where you got to be open slightly longer. And then it's the festive season for a couple of days, and I'm back at work. Azel, Synchro Stardust Dragon. Conveniently, this card is on my craft list, but it won't be crafted for a little bit. Look at all this setup. All this for one board. If I can somehow, with my Trap Heavy build or hand, break through this, be super stoked. Catchy Eve, level 2. This is a monumental board, by the way. Oh, no, you got Fateful Adventure. Okay, so I'm going to Feather Duster real early here. Just to so they'll have Wandering Griffin Rider, so that they've got literally everything. I probably do need to draw Bizarrely, probably another trap here. Anyone looking forward to that tryout duel stuff tomorrow, like the 30-second duels? I wonder what our rewards are for that. Like, I like those sort of ideas where you gotta think outside the box for what a good 30-second decks. I'm thinking something like Gosenju wouldn't be too bad to play to bar, actually, like in terms of a few nice clicks with if you get a few of them in hand and sort of bounce and sort of set pretty nicely. It's a pretty basic strat. Just trying to think what other builds sort of fit that mold where you have to play a pretty quick sort of turn. I don't even know what the ban list is for that either. Hopefully we can sort of pick up what they are doing for tomorrow. Just trying to work out what this person's final win board's going to be. Guess they've got Wandering Griffin Rider in that hand too. Plans for the weekend, chilling with your family, playing Sonic Unleashed, although the game did not arrive at home yet. Good old Sonic, eh? You can't beat a good Sonic game's just amazing to play. Funny enough, like, this is a few years back now, like, I was tempted to play a Sonic game to speedrun. The only thing was just awful at the game. And it's something I'll probably never consider running now, just with the skill, how skill intensive those sort of games are. Ooh, okay, that's nice. The main ones we had. I'll hit Baron. It's actually a useful tool, that. Gives me a free go at that. Gated. Okay. Follow up on that there. Destroy or attack position mons. Oh, that is so funny. The only thing is I don't have another card to take advantage of that in hand. One way of getting the destroyed mission done though, right? Like, just being able to do that. But yeah, this follow-up wasn't as nice. So we've got the card there. So, Wandering Griffin Rider into hand. Of course, in the Duel Pass in February, I've slated to do this in the past, just depending on what happens. Like, the Adventure card there is one of the cards I'm wanting to pick up. Like, that list is definitely going to change, I think, just based on what happens to Dragon Link, you know? Dora. Bit of shuffling going on this side of the board. To have weak luck. People doing much for Christmas Day, like spending time with family is what I'm pretty much probably going to be doing. Strudo, you can go for lethal. Another tuner. This deck's got plenty of gas in the tank. Wouldn't surprise me if I take the L here. Baron. Yeah, just seeing me lose that turn. It's just such a shame we didn't have anything to, like, follow up on. If I got some... even if I got Turbulence on the field with 4 face downs, that would have been enough to win that duel, I felt, just with what we had done. No, so what they did, they had a Medora in the graveyard, and they shuffled it back. We get absolutely destroyed now. I'm only staying in the still for that destroy mission. Person really trying to extend the play out. Just need them to need that to hurry up. If the game doesn't arrive around Christmas, I'll probably play some questionable sharp variants, Castero, Ice State Synchro, Varian, Rank 5 Spam, and ETC. Yeah, I'll just be on the Rest Coast. They have to end their turn. What a shame that is. I got 2 Evenlies. Oh, they have to surrender. They probably timed out there. Opponent surrendered and shame. They would have won that duel too. But Legas didn't draw anything again. 2 missions done, which is the hard missions. Spectator Duel Live, which I need to do. I had 2 evenly matches there, which were kind of nice. That would have just caned them out severely.
Who's the
Yo,
man?
Loves Fade. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into our community. Yeah, that's what I reckon HM Parrot. Like, I reckon they were that low on time, they were mucking around. This is why you never muck around in this game. That's a good lesson in that duel there in particular. They had lethal. I was just waiting for them as soon as they got the 8,000 to sort of start attacking. So they put themselves in a position, I reckon, where they ran out of time, ended the phase. I would have followed up with a couple of, like, evenly matches to try and smash that board out. And that would have been really interesting to see what they would have done on the follow-up turn. But that was so bad from them. But yeah, Loves Fate, great to have you on stream. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you an invite to our Discord as well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Right, let's get back to the duels. There's a dude in my locals who plays Rescue Ace. The deck is super obnoxious with set 4 from the deck, but interesting. Make a deck list for Ice Jade. Don't have all the Ice Jade cards, Snails. I need to get the SR, the new SR, before I can start considering that deck. Hand is okay, that's playable. But yeah, like, with Rescue Ace, it will be a bit of time before we get everything that we need. Yeah, absolutely, Homerika. I was only staying in it for the Destroy mission, which I completed. Here. Go Airlifter. Hydrant back. 1, 2. So we play something really basic. It's my turbulence anyway. Let's swing turbulence out of here. I just wish here too you could select like that and then just plonk them all face down too. That could save a wee bit of time there effectively as well. I'll show you what I have for Ice Stage Snails, but yeah, like I'd love to play Ice Stage. I think that would be a super fun wee build. Right, we've got a decent setup. Like at least we've got the 4 face downs and the turbulence. See what Charlie is playing. The key thing for Rescue Ace is that next wave of support for them. That's where they'll get their time to shine. What sort of stuff do you play at your local size, Fate? Like, you obviously play something a wee bit different to Rescue Ace. Main phase 1. Yo, D-Sifter on a 10 stream streak. Very impressive. Yeah, I don't have... I've got Carlos. I picked that. Played Dino here in Manadium. Yo, not a bad selection. Love the dinos. Heroes is something I'd love to play. And Manadium, I've seen on occasion here. Very intriguing deck. Love our dinos. Dino are one of those sort of decks too that have been pretty popular in the... game. They surrender. Okay, what were they playing? Oh, they're speaking of Runic. We're just talking about it, and they had that build there. So Charlie has met their demise. Can we make it 3 wins in a row with Rescue Ace? Probably one of the best cards of all time in terms of how much it can sort of do is the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Just the ability to put things face down, then banish for 1,000 to go. Hand's pretty nice here. This is exactly what we needed. Let's go here. We'll go an Airlifter. Rescue Ace HQ so we can Hydron into Turbulence. You want to see Misk at 3 Copian, at least they gave us 2 Prankatops. Not gonna lie, Vanquish and Rescue make main deck boss monsters trendy again. Yeah, what a big great boss monster Turbulence is, eh? Like, in terms of that ability to get 4 cards face down, just utilize that as best as possible. I had to incorporate some of the other Rescue Ace cards like the Fire Engine and a few other things. Try out some other variants of this deck. What have we got? But you've had a couple good wins over that. Okay, so you can go that here. I'm not too phased about that actually. The Max C? Sure. Good. Baited out a cool buy too. Excellent. That gets me my turbulence back. Alerts. They will get a +1 because of Max C, but I'm pretty happy with having a Hydron on the field. Just Hydron enables me to get other like bits and pieces out to really suit our style of play, which is mainly a Link heavy deck. Yeah, Vanquish I'll get their boards. Yeah, Valius, when I see that on field, I usually lose against that sort of card. Sprite Blue, you can swing from hand to there. Okay, cool. No, I'm going to hold on to that. I am going to contain. Just so they can't get an engine out where a couple of my back row cards are out of play. So you had to try something a wee bit different. Can't activate anything else for the rest of the turn with that card name, I'm pretty sure. Also cannot be used as material for a fusion sync. Rexy will link summon this turn. Making them really think. If they go Gigantic Sprite, we've got the Ash to stop that other play as well. They have to go that other play. Sprins, okay. Let's go. Okay, we'll go Extinguish. We'll take out Sprins. Contain a Hydron on the field too. Okay, Sierra Near, okay. Right, we will get preps. We're going to send Impulse away. Back to the deck. Very good card, Cyberus Gadget, just by getting those tokens back there. I'm going to send that back. Level 2 on fields. I might have to reinforce here with the Turbulence. Been having a ton of fun playing Manadium Muscle. That deck is super cool. The end boards are pretty nice too, right? Like, I like a really diverse format, which is what this game's heading into at the moment. And yeah, I don't see enough of Minardium actually, and I want to see a bit more of that deck just to see how it plays. And it's a shame, I could have gone in for something like that, I suppose. But yeah, obviously Rescue Ace at the time was something I wanted to pick up, so I wanted to play the Simple Spoil Engine, a few other things as well. Okay. Just gonna reinforce here. Just gonna reinforce my turbulence. That Dynamorphia pack's like end of the month, ain't it? That particular one. Oh, is it the January pack? That's what they're going into here. Cast Ruler, okay. Oh, Ashley, I don't want you excavating.
Who's the man?
Lucario206, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the community as well. Love Lucario, the Pokemon. But hey, how's it going? Great to see you on stream. I'll put the Discord in for you to join as well. Fantastic to have you here. This Pato, okay. You also run a funky synchro package with this Stardust to make Satellite Warrior on your opponent's turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you have a replay with that, Laz Fate? Just chilling? Awesome here, Lucario. What do you like about Master? What sort of things do you play? Smells like a Chaos Angel. Yeah, I do sense that incoming. Didn't want them to excavate. Yeah, and protected too. The card not contain. Where is it? Reinforce means I cannot be. I'm unaffected by opponent's monsters' effects. Yeah, this looks like game to me. Konami's I realized the Millers were a mistake. It's great to see that those cards are on the ban list. Like, terrible card design. Like, Goshizu was a iconic character in the anime. Had, like, one duel. Those cards shouldn't have been as powerful what they were. I think my reason he plays all cash boards because I caved and built that broken deck. Have you messed around with the new Full Armored Dark Lance for Major Overlord in your Shark deck? Yeah, that'd be a good question for Hyrike. Board's absolutely insane. Just the amount of play that this deck can have. Like, I thought I did a good job interrupting certain things. Bron to Fleur, okay, going Bron. Love to make this 3 in a row. Like, look at Lucario, but always weird that there's a lot of Rule 34 of him. Turbulence, destroy a card on the field. Your Elf is going to get it. Unaffected. I'm unaffected because of the card Extinguish. I almost need to draw my other Turbulence next turn. I know what's going to happen. The Bronze going to take care of this, and then they've got this card to contend with as well, Sprite Star. They literally had everything. Gonna try and shuffle with Rescue Ace HQ and then slap down the Evenly. Yeah, looking for that replay, Devils. Of course, Devils Never Cry, amazing streamer. Very good friend of the channel. Devils has supported the stream immensely through gifted subs, bits. I can only ever replay Devils with some massive shout-outs. So hopefully, if you haven't followed Devils already, to anyone in the stream, love to see a few follows go through now if you haven't already. New Blackwing deck. Oh, bit of spice. Bit of spice incoming. Okay. They're gonna be a bit annoying on this one. Bron's gonna destroy this. It's pretty obvious. No, absolute discipline to show that. Nothing. Damn. Nothing on that one. And it's an unfortunate loss. Just got broken up enough. Really interesting card in this duel, if it's here. No, it's not. What was that? Level 3 card that they had. But yeah, just absolutely obliterated there, which is an absolute shame. Right, replay coming up. But yeah, like I'm only expecting over the next 10 days to like get a 30% win record with Rescue Ace. They are missing some important stuff. The deck will be a wee bit tweaked over the weekend. Good old Blackwings. I am just so gutted I didn't get to play these guys a bit longer. They were a power creep when I only had just built them too. Pretty plant Verte and Anaconda, so we've got the Ice Jades working well here. Deep Sea Devo. You missed the Blackwing days, Shrub. They were good times. Like there'll be some fun times ahead too. Like some of the challenges that we're gonna put on ourselves next year will be great. Very entertaining. Triple Tactics, getting the Mirror Jade, Sudra and Devata. Shamal sending away. We've got the Feather Whirlwind that is going to send away. We've got Blackwing Dragon. Shamal sending away. Hamartin making its way. Good. Your Royal Peaceful Planet Killarium will definitely come in handy. How's things, Simo? Great to have you in our stream. The old beautiful finish with the Ark Rebellion. Chaos Angel as well. 15,500 attack. That Ice Jade didn't stand a chance. You have a Planet Agents replay for today? Yeah, get her up, Simo. We'll get the replays up. Friendly reminder to everyone. Tomorrow is the return of the budget deck tournament. Definitely write down those rules or copy and paste that somewhere. Get submissions to me into the Discord. With the points tally for your main deck, which is 75 points. You get 20 points for the extra deck. Pretty diverse sort of tournament. You can play anything you like and swap out at any time. That's a crazy amount of damage, right? But if anyone's keen on playing, YouTube, you got the Discord link for that. Yep, Verte is still out of Master Duel for DPE. But yeah, as we wait patiently for Simo, I'd like to thank everyone that's come in tonight as well. Plenty of talking points about Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment. I'm just chilling and just having some fun duels with Rescuers, even if it's a Master 5, and getting that good hard practice in. Obviously, we'll try and do that duel event tomorrow, that duel trial. Yo, what am I guessing? Galactic Revo, welcome, welcome. But yeah, budget deck tournament tomorrow. Anyone keen on that tournament? It's different to the Mac Cup. Get amongst it. I haven't had too many of them like this. You're on a 3-stream streak. Nice. Always good to see the streaks in our stream. Sadly can't play in the budget, but yeah, that'd be great, Devils, on the Saturday. I will probably have a bit of a rest before we start stream on Sat. 3 Royal Rares yesterday. I wish I could get any sort of Royal Rare these days. I might do another duel while we wait for the Simo replay to come in. Right, for the good old days, we are going to play this deck once. We're going to play Blackwing. Just so I can get this mission done. Yeah, I'll be on for a while there, Galactic Revo. Like, it's still pretty early into my stream. See if Blackwing can get any sort of momentum here. $45 card deck. I'm throw everything into the turn. So we'll send Vada away. We've got Sudri, Skeclaw, okay. It's fine. If he's not allowing me to draw too much, I'm going to fire everything into this turn. They better not surrender. Yeah, I did Samo actually. You pulled some really good cards actually. Like a lot of stuff. Please don't tell me you're gonna answer for that. Okay, Black Whirlwinds. Oh, come on. I wanted to Synchro Summon. Come on. I didn't really want you doing that. Never mind. So my replay incoming. I want to get that, what do you call it, mission done. Not those 6 packs. Throw a copy of United Fronts. Two crafted, one pulled from the Ra ulti art pack. Oh, you pulled the Ra and Royal? Yo, like, you would have been so hyped about that. That would have been a cool one to pick up, like the Royal Ra. It's just a shame that I'm, like, the pack's a bit average. But yeah, Henrique, like, you should play Master Duel. You'll probably really enjoy it, like, just playing, like, tournaments. And officially retired from your second favorite and longest standing deck, Galaxy Eyes. The key thing for me in this game, like going into 2024, is not get too attached to a deck for like long periods like we had the first 2 years in this game. The ability to challenge ourselves and play different decks will make me a better player. So I'm hoping like throughout next year we can play at least 6 or 7 main builds on ranked and like keep building up the account. Something very special. So I'm building up the agent play. We've got Protecting Spirit. There. You've always got to have that starting point in this game anyway. You always got to have a deck that can get you through like the first 4 or 5 months of your time. In this game until you really build up the assets on account. What are you sort of looking to build next, Simo, by the way? You're always up to something in terms of game here. Master Square Hyperion. Trap Tricks over here. But I'm actually really stoked how my account's starting to turn out now. Like, starting to see the cards that I want sort of go down a bit, and then starting to build these decks will just be instantly be able to go into them. Does the man think everything was so worth it? Did you dismantle your whole build? Oh, I got that in defense. Manadium Planet Agents, probably. Okay. That big goose is going to be a bit of a problem. We'll buy steel Manadium. Do you have the Runic cards at one point? Somebody, would you consider buy steel Runic? Like the Joshua Smith list would be quite spicy. But yeah, I'm pulling a Royal Noir, and my friend on Purely Release was so happy. Very nice shrub. Like getting something like part of the archetype you're going to be mainly playing. Just seeing those cards on the field, always a good thing. Runic Plunder. Yeah, you'd be able to play Bysteel Runic, I'd say, if you've got most of those cards. Underworld Goddess. Okay. Yugram. Field as well. That board has just been absolutely ripped apart. Undo to a time limit. People on screen when I added Royal, my friend of it. Oh, really? Like people saying, oh, this man's spent a lot on the game. Before I tell you the craft of Royals, I'm going to warn you, if you hate the decks for Castero, craft Cassio for the Ice for Labyrinth, the craft the link to his Muckraker. Yeah, Muckraker's not a bad card to go with. So yeah, for everyone that's in stream, this is sort of the cards we're going to be pulling from for over the next year or so. So obviously completing some of the Pendulum stuff that I need to pick up, like having a real focus on tidying that up pretty quickly. That's sort of cards that are not too much of a worry at the moment, but yeah, the pickups on this over the next week. So these three synchros here I'm looking at picking up. Like, hopefully I can get them before the next Duel Pass. And then we'll start picking up these URs here, like the Ancient Warrior's Oath, Beyond the Pendulum. Yeah, like, being free to play has its challenges, but I felt that all the effort that I've put in, like, we're 2 days away from 700 login days, by the way, which is absolutely amazing. Like, the more time I put into this game, if I can get to, like, maybe even 800 days before I miss a day, I've achieved a lot in the game by even getting the account this far without spending any money on it. Your dust cards I don't use or plan to use. I'm a wee bit different in that aspect. Speaking of Underworld Goddess, what do you guys think about the link to Goddess? If you could put a link in the YouTube thing so I can see it, Henrico might be able to bring it across. But yeah, I'm a wee bit different as I want to play most builds in this game. We're going to be playing Blackwing for a few duels too, everyone, just because I want to get the Synchro. I want to play a bit of Synchro just for a couple of duels. Put a Royal Rare card that's using Blue Eyes, so it was not rare, but I'm going to attempt. I pulled the SR Continuous Trap Skill Drain. Good old Skill Drain. See that in a lot of Sun decks. Oh, cool pick. Pleasure to have you on stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I got the Draws Room, Small World. Just got to get a basic setup. In phase, okay. Okay, that's useful enough. Yeah, so you can see that popping up in the chat. Yeah, that's YouTube chat. I'm multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming now, so I stream off YouTube and Twitter as well as Twitch. So the Twitch chat mainly pops up. Can't really do all too much. Just gonna have to be patient. Just got to play that, play the still pretty well. Phase, okay. Firing the phase back over to me. Okay, that is not a draw I wanted to get. Try small rod again. Set the top one here. Another kaiju into hand. We've got an absolute terrible hand. Usually it's the kaiju you want to sort of send away. Yeah, like, you're making some good progress on that, Samo. Like, very skilled in terms of your play, too, by the way. I've got to remember what our small world plays are. But yeah, like, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let people know if they only watch people live on YouTube that I stream on here. Try and grow our audience a wee bit. So yeah, we're currently, the most people I've had in the YouTube stream is around 6. I just gotta hope I survive the turn. Synchro. But yeah, any progress is good progress, right? Like, I'm hoping Ash does construction and immediately stop playing till his timer run out. Right, just got to get a decent card draw here if we can. Yes, finally we can play. Effect is gone now. And more good news. Jeepers, all the good news coming all at once. We'll go Black Whirlwinds. Go Vata. Maxi. Well, Maxi, guess what? You're going right through. We will just gamble. We'll play very aggressively here. Dark monster in that grave for that play. Right. Special summon. Zephyros will send away. It's my crown birthday tomorrow. Much planned for that, Samo? Do we activate that straight away? I think we do, actually. I think we Black Feather Whirlwind here. Vata back. 5 cards away from completing Castero. Made a new deck combining what I had with Castero with Dark Magician. It's a tad bricky, but it works. Oh no, I shouldn't have. No, I do need to do it that way. The number on your username gives what my age will be. 22, Samo. But yeah, hopefully you have a really good birthday. Like, I've really appreciated the support over the next Over the couple of years that I've known you, you will get a gifted sub for celebrating your birthday there. So there we go. Not often that I do that. Like, I don't have too much money at the moment. We're gonna go there. Essentially what it does is that targets an opponent at points 2, and during the turn you use the effect, you can use the target monster's link tier for the link 5 or higher monster. Let's see what we'll special summon here. Do we special summon that here? No, just gotta concentrate here. Let's use Northung the Starlight here. For the Whirlwind, we'll bring Shamal back. Two Synchro summons regardless of what happens here. We'll go Black Whirlwind. I dare say they've drawn Nibiru, but it is what it is, right? Like, pretty juicy here. So we'll go Chinook in hand. Sudri, Black Feather Whirlwind, keep the play going. Oh no, we shouldn't have done that. We'll just get rid of that Black Feather Whirlwind. We'll activate this one. Forgot that was infected. We'll swing back and bring Vada back. Trying to take my time, trying to get this play to a real high quality. Here. We will activate on the Black Winged Dragon here. Baraya Storm. Okay. Go for armored. Flow makes me want to speedrun life. Flow Underease is an interesting one, you know. Like, we'll go there. Biru, okay. Sweet. Surrendered anyway. Don't know about all these new Black Wings, but I know a decent amount about the old ones. Good win. Very fun win with Black Wing. Let's go. We are 1 win away from Master 4. Is that mission done? Right, we are going to swap the builds. But yeah, that was just a Shrub. We wanted to bring something back that Shrub likes to see. We'll be back to the Rescuers. Wouldn't be cool if we hit Master 4 with Rescue, guys? That would make my day. If we can get there. Haven't seen too many full-on Reese decks for a while, actually. Ooh, okay. Hand is spell and trap heavy, but a decent sort of go second sort of strategy. Hero lives, okay. Prisma, okay. Guardians combined, okay. And Perm. Don't know if that was a well-directed Imperm or not, but Labyrinth Wool Shadow. Swidgen. I think they did a pretty cool job with Gate Guarding, actually. Like, this is exactly what you want to do. Give some old sort of archetypes a good lease of life. Like, Gate Guardian was just useless on its own. Gate Guardian of Wind and Water. Okay. But reinforce the army. I'm going to go Pot of Prosperity. I am going to try and bait that card out, actually. Send 3 away. We'll send the Goosker away. Security Dragon and the Heat Leo. Okay. Earlifter, that'll get us Rescue 8 to HQ. Don't mind playing Gate Guardian in a rank up match to Master 4 either. I've got a reasonable shot here if we just play a reasonable duel. Go for the summon limit, okay. Set up. Almost got a replay, but this guy scooped after Manani reframing hit his Dark Magic Circle. Obviously a key card for Impulse back. Okay, yep, we add Impulse back. The reason why we're going to add Impulse back so I can swing Turbulence onto the field. Once per turn. Okay, Alert's gonna get caned out there. Okay. Can't attack this turn. Cannot attack the turn they're summoned. Okay, so Turbulence is no good the next turn either for us. I think they just win here. It's gonna miss out on 200 gens, but is what it is. Earlifter. Playing very much that control duel at the moment, which is something that I don't necessarily like. Kazajin. Got Sangha and Kazajin there. Okay, they're going to send that away for the other Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian of Thunder and Winds. That looked like a limiter removal for Gate Guardian there, that card. Just having a quick glimpse of it. With that summon limit on the field, it's making to make this still next to impossible to win. Switching in hand. We might see the other Gate Guardian come out in a few moments. There we go. Gate Guardians combined. Anyone invest into this build? Like, obviously it's the new pack. That card just negates, I'm pretty sure. Get a banish out of this. I don't think we get that. I think they will gracefully win the duel. I'm surprised they did not make a spell trap version of Nibiru. Like, say for example, if they play 3 to 5 magical traps in a turn, they activate and sweep the board with something. Okay, just gotta be positive about it anyway, like, didn't have the hand, just gotta have to accept that. Sounds like a terrible, horrible idea. Good old red reboots. Yeah, red reboots are still doing the rounds. Okay, another even lead. Okay. Pretty spicy go second hand. 60 card deck as well. Telements. Okay, you can have your Telement play there. Fairy Tail Snow is incredibly nasty to have in that graveyard super early. No. Hit kick Carlos. I don't know how they would make trap cards more relevant. Like, just with the fact that they are played face down and then activate on the next turn, it's a wee bit slow for today's day and age for Yu-Gi-Oh! Carlos. I think we hit kick Carlos. I think we imperm. Yeah, and there's a lot of good spells going around, you know. They have cross out. Yeah, big welcome in, welcome Labyrinth. Yeah, not a bad trap deck, there, Lab. Do suspect a few of their tools and their tool bag will get hit in the next list. That is excellent for us. Prosperity. Maxi. Oh, that's gonna go off. Give me Rescue Ace. Cube, Hydrants. We're definitely not gonna go that. Wear that to hands. I actually think they got something like a Fake Valor or something in the end. But they had paused here. Just wait till they make up their mind for what they want to do. Come on. Do I banish that away? No, that's at 0 at the moment. Just gonna bank on them activating an effect and then going for probably the Turbulence. It's not good anyway. Like, we just didn't quite have the hand there to really go after them. Don't even think that's gonna save us. Yeah, I use this card from time to time, everyone. Someone brought it up while I was playing this card. It gets the Hydra out of the deck. Probably give this out in the new secret, but they're bound to, right? It'll be another UR for a Dynamorph. If Dynamorph is too expensive as it is, it should be like an SR for people to sort of easily obtain the card. So, like, if your opponent activates 5 or more spell traps this turn, you can send all the spells and traps on the field to the graveyard. Is that what people would like to see? Some sort of card like that? Howling Zazami officially hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has its good and bad days, right? Like, you have your days where you have exceptional duels where everything goes right. Then you have the duels where you just tend to strike the same builds over and over again that you just don't like facing, or you don't get the luck going your way. But every day is a new opportunity to play the game. What you got to strive for, you know? Lightsworn next year might get a wee bit of time with their new support too. We just lose here. But yeah, my advice to anyone playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially in like the Master Duel community, find people that are having tournaments. Play different decks in those. You're playing with friends and members of our community in sort of a fun setting. Like, even the tournament tomorrow, like, for those that are keen on playing that, like, the budget deck tournament, we see a great amount of variety. You can play any deck you like in the as long as it fits within budget. The guidelines and how it all plays is there. Which Master will caught up with more of the card game. And if you do special summon this card from your hand, then special summon 1 token to the opponent's field, then special summon token to the opponent. Gains 1,000 attack and defense for each card. Interesting. think that's why they're quite random with their releases, DH Milton. Like, Promethean Princess was just announced in the OCG when they released that into Mastered almost straight away. Needs to be shot. I'll tell you what, Azami, a few people have commented like that to me, like, privately in my Discord. Like, the draw system does feel as though it's got some real inconsistency to it. Yeah, like, I hope Master Duel sort of just has real random release. Say, for example, if something just releases the OCG, like, they just release that art shot straight into the game. Like, that's what I hope they do. So then we don't have to wait as long. Some of the cards that have been announced now will probably be halfway through next year now. I literally pulled a full house 3 games in a row, no starters. Hey, that YouTube chat system doesn't allow me to write it all in a single message. You have Xeno Meteorus. Is that in one of the packs now? Love's Fade? Fade? I'm not picking up the wins now, but that's okay. Lifetime mission done. Oh, we got the Secret and Equip mission done. Okay. Off the list now. 2600 banishes. Don't know if that card's in, that it's been announced in the Transcendosaurus stuff, hasn't it? Except we luck. Good old Xeno guitar from that Emancipator. Just sat there and let my opponent do whatever and just through the game. But yeah, like for me, these should be a wee bit more consistently. Like, if it happens 3 times in a row, that's just really bad programming from Konami's perspective. But yeah, I'll have to get like a mod in like the YouTube chat now and Twitter if we get anyone through there as well. I have to keep it on. I have to get Twitter up and running in terms of my one of my phones, so I can see who's live in the chat for that. Oh, it absolutely would be upsetting, and when they came in the same set as Vanquished Soul. This hand is not bad or anything. Kind of bored looking for a new deck. I'm tired of playing Dragon Link and Naturia Runic and don't know what decks to play. Vanquished Soul? Have you played a bit of Vanquished Soul? That could be something that I'd recommend. E-Lifter gets me that other play. Lifter has to go into hand. Dino's another good one. Dino's like a fantastic one to probably pick up and learn. It depends on what sort of cards you have in your deck. I hate Grenier 389. Oh, I did. Yeah, that's why I got it. DH Milton. Is it expensive? Vanquished Soul. I'll bring up the pack. Like, and Master Meta is probably a reasonable list to have a wee look at as well. Like in terms of what people are playing. What's my Twitter, Henrique? Just go at Materian. You probably will find me there. Oh, this is a rubbish hand. This is a really bad hand. It's fine. We can probably set up okay on that. Maybe something very left field, like if you are willing to wait. Subibi Samurai could be a fantastic investment. I'll bring up the Subibi Samurai cards. Like, they are going to get their new support and everything. Like, could be waiting for that. Potentially. Rescue. This is not good. This is evenly. I can't Cosmo either. I can't Cosmic, sorry. We'll have to go there. There and there. Yeah, so too expensive probably for what I Hate Grenier wants to do. Okay, we've got Hydrants. Makanko. Okay, how delightful, Makanko. I'm gonna Ash here. I don't want that swinging back to hand. Not really a shrub. Like, mainly my day consists of being at work. Never can go wrong with Sharks. Sharks being thrown out there by Held Enrique from YouTube. So we'll go there. Okay, we can bring out Turbulence. I think we go the basic plays here. I think we just get Hydrant off the field. Yeah, Spirals, if you can pilot Spiral, like, just a competitive enough build at the end of the day. Absolutely. We will go Turbulence. I'm gonna go for game here too. Let's get our major setups going. Extinguish. Rescue. Reinforce. So we've got don't know why we did that. We should have just did a crazy amount of damage with what we had. Put that on too. This is just me making basic fundamental mistakes with what we have. Turbulence. It does to Fabled. I've made a wee bit of a error with that, but I was intending to bring Turbulence back the next turn with that. Double-edged sword, okay. For each letter. Like, if Rescue's got a card that could sort of do that, would be nice for them. Yes, but yeah, I Hate Grenier as well. I'll give you an invite to my Discord as well. You're more than welcome to follow here as well. Like, I'm just trying to rattle off some ideas that you'd probably have a wee bit of fun with. Spiral, definitely a good one. Oh, they're surrendering. But yeah, like, in terms of playability and affordability is always a key factor in that decision, right? Like, I'm gonna bring up a few lists what I think will be quite decent in the next wee while. Like, don't worry about that build there, because that's not what we're sort of looking at the moment. But yeah, it's super heavy Samurai. Very, very much a pretty affordable deck, I think. If you start investing into it now, for example. Like, there's not too many URs on that list at the moment. That could be one to sort of start building up towards. Obviously, you could sort of go with like Rescue Ace, not a bad engine to sort of pick up. Yeah, it just depends on that playstyle, right? Like Spiral. Spiral, I think, is on the more expensive side of things. Yeah, not too bad. Not as bad as what I thought. Trying to think about other good engines in this game. Like, even if you're feeling real budget friendly, like Blackwing, I suppose, like with Chaos Angel and all that incorporated, if you had the time and investment, would be something else I'd sort of recommend picking up. Right, let's continue on. We've had a pretty good night with the duels. Pretty good night with the duels. Yeah, that's the thing. Spiral, you need a lot of URs. That's what sort of kills it a wee bit. Yeah, speaking of the duels, we haven't been too bad today. Pick up Sword Soul. My thoughts with Sword Soul are they struggle a wee bit in the current meta with what's been played. Evenly's not bad. We'll flick that on. It's a 60 card deck again. My advice with Lab is probably Lab are going to lose Dimensional Barrier and a few other little annoying things that they can sort of get back. So they'll struggle a wee bit. Are they keen to give me cards? They are keen to give me some cards. Okay, let's see these played. Okay, we've got the HQ. Gonna try and force that blazing to activate pretty early. Shark's Budget and Master Duel. Some of their cards are UR. It's friendly enough deck, I suppose. Sharks. Like in terms of competitiveness, it's probably a good pilot can always get it to that. Rescue Ace isn't great till the next support. Nah, it's not that great till the next support. Your mother. They need their 2 other spell and traps, and they need the simple spoil engine. But I'm playing it now. I want to have a wee bit of fun towards the back end of this season. So this is what we're sort of playing in a master. It's activated. Okay, excellent. I will... Don't really need to. Just gotta bounce when they try to remove my impulse. I don't want Dragon Maids, but what would you give Dragon Maid though? Like, some things obviously have their limitations. I will grab Turbulence. Get rid of the Evenly. I'm gonna force that card. Super Polygon, excellent. Get our Turbulence out. Right, we are in the box seat now. Let's see how we dictate and play this turn coming up. Don't mind blazing. I can sort of contain that. Got alert that can sort of... I should have probably played rescue face down. Yeah, that's a wee mistake that I've made, but that could have been a good play. I was considering playing Branded Shadow Dominica, but I'm too tired of Branded. Branded's been around a long time now, I think. They have got no more support incoming either. We will go and reinforce. Why did that not work? Oh, it's monster effects. Okay. Now I've got literally nothing. I'll have to play rescue next turn to get turbulence back. Luber. We've got to let a Luber go through. Might activate alert actually. We'll get turbulence back in the hand. Okay, we've baited out Ash, which I don't particularly mind. At least that's gone for when I play rescue. Hopefully they don't have too much more shenanigans. Okay, going Bull Drake. I don't really Ritual Fusion Synchro Link in this deck all too often. In phase 2. Airlifter is fantastic. All the buy skills to 1. Okay, that's not bad. We will... For a higher runic, yeah, not a bad choice. I hate Grenier. That's got a bit of spice to it, and that can play through a lot as well. Get a lot out of that actually. What do we got? flame. Play the rescue. Play relinquished. Trying to force that bull drake. Get contain on that card so I can take control of it. Hydrant. Zap her up. Let's take the game. Swing Turbulence. Very nice win. I'll definitely take that. Like, we got into a really bit of a rhythm in that duel. And we'll take a deserved win in that battle. One win away from what would be a very, very achievable Master 4. Let's see if we can get that done. I was locked in a room and the only water I could drink was from Runic Fountain and I'd die of dehydration. What's everyone's most despised card in this game? What do people not like going up against? I'm Numeron. You never see Numeron Network, it grinds my gears. Such a terrible card to go up against, even though it's at 1. Mystic Mind's another one I don't like all too much either. I'm not going to play too much on this turn. Any Runic card for DH Milton? Their hand's not good whatsoever. Castera. Any particular Castera? Rise Harp is probably on my top of my list of things I don't like all too much about that build. Okay, that's resolved. Brilliant. Okay, I'm not going to negate that. I will Impulse. Okay, you get the +1. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I'm going to keep the Ash. Got the Castera Fenrir. Okay. Annoying thing is they get my my rescue ace flipped down. I just did that to mill a wee bit. So we've got a wee bit of okay, Trap Tricks. Trap Tricks is there. Also need to stop playing decks when I play casual. I'll meta decks. Okay. Can't understand anyone defending anything about Runic. It's such a toxic deck because it vanishes, I think. I think it is... the Runic Fountain recycles far too much as well for my liking. Couple face downs, I'm guessing, for the Trapnix player. This is Trapnix 0. Maxi in hand. Probably need something like evenly matched. Distinguish. graveyard. Okay, we'll do this. What are we cooking? We are playing some Rescue A's. Yo, Wicked. How are you today too? Great to see you. Gonna have to play this pretty cleverly, actually, on that Fenrir especially. Okay, got that there. Paducah. Thank you. Played into my there. How's things, Shiro Yamato? Big old turbulence, and we'll get a few other cards out. Oh, really? They had that ability again? Oh, that's not a hard once per turn. That's just, game. I cannot... But, yeah, I thought that was once per turn. Never mind. That's just, surrender, super quickly there. Lost both my turret, lost my ace in the pack. We can't really do anything cool about that. It's solid Wicked. It's needing a bit of refinement, I think, over the weekend. Okay, I'm going to refund you that back, Shiro. I don't have that set up currently to do that, so I'll give you those back. So you should have got your points back for that one. Guess you're playing some Morphtronics. Yo, Morphtronic Telephone FTK. Let's go. I do suspect Fenrir will go to 1 at some point. Like, they won't like other decks sort of getting the extra, like, Fenrir into hand and being quite a general pain on normal. Yeah, Notoria Beast actually on my my wish list actually of all cards. Shiro, what's been happening, my friend? All the same. I'm hopefully having a great week so far. Getting a pot of thing go. We've got Evenly too, so Evenly could be quite a hurtful card for this build that we're going up against. Okay, pot of. But Fenrir gives easy access for rank 7. Tomahawk is problematic. Cash Steerer. Okay, so I will let that go through.
Booyah! Who's the
Oh,
man?
I hate Grenier 389. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you being in today. Really enjoyed just what you're keen on playing, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can find something that you can enjoy, you know? Yes, yeah, Theosis. Appreciate the hydrate too. I do need to get a drink. They can banish whatever face down. I don't actually have too many link plays that I go into. It's basically all on Turbulence. IP Masquerade is probably the only one, and maybe Unicorn that I play on a regular basis. I will be, when it gets to the weekend DH build. I do have Promethean Princess, I will add that in. Oh, absolutely. Like, the Sinful Spore stuff as well just makes it, like, a really good meta contender. And that's where I'll start getting consistent, probably close to Master 1s. No, really? That'll be Talent or Herald of Abyss. I'm just gonna bring up something here on my other side of the spectrum. Let's see if I've hit anyone in the Twitter side of things for that stream. I suppose we'll go here. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna get a whole lot of that stuff very early on next year too, Shrub, like to bolster those builds. But yeah, there's my main extra there. We will tweak this deck. I want to get the Aurora online in there as well. A few synchro plays. Oh, it'll be Year of the Fire. Yeah, Fire Kings, Salamangreat, Rescue Ace. There's the Bright Fleet deck that looks pretty nice. That's Fire again. That's a new archetype. Fenrir, okay. Cure a Rise Heart. Okay, a Rise Heart's a bit of a pain. Volcanics, of course, get their stuff very shortly in this game too. There's just heaps of good fire decks being bolstered. They are really going to win here. 2025, please be the year of the win. What sort of win archetypes would you like to see if they did add some stuff in? I think Dino will come up a bit in terms of things loves Fade. A lot of people do like that build. They're going to go for the Underworld Goddess. But yeah, great to see a few people joining the stream. Scorcho, Shiro, big shout outs to you for popping in today. Really appreciate it. Yeah, big stream tomorrow. I'm just going to repeat again that we do have a tournament that I want to have a go at trying to get up and running again, which is the Budget Deck Tournament. If you are keen on playing that, get your list sent to me in Discord. YouTube, you have a link as well that you can follow through. You should be able to copy and paste that in theory. It should pop up on the stream if you pause at the right time. Oh, he's locked Exceed. Okay, that shows my lack of knowledge on Castero. You want Speedray stuff to modernize the deck, Winwich stuff, and the unloved win archetypes like Gusto and... I think generally that should be what their focus should be over the next few years, like boosting up some of these forgotten archetypes, and maybe a bit less on the newly created stuff would be probably a good way of going about it. Shangri-La will be the... Oh, they're going to go Big Eye. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me if they did something like that, Shrub, to sort of boost up. Oh, this is game. The reason why this is game is because the Fenrir will banish Turbulence now. Surrender, they had him perm down. Damn it. Okay. All good. So it is getting to the time where I'm going to have to sadly wrap up stream. I do want a good rest before tomorrow. Really good stream today. Thank you to everyone that has turned out today. Thank you to everyone that followed the stream too. That was really awesome of everyone staying in. Join the stream. We will raid. Let's see who's online. We will raid today. I'm gonna raid someone from a community here that has supported the stream quite extensively. So we're gonna go marking the Capybara. So they do stream Mastered on occasion. They are playing Minecraft at the moment. Do not allow us to raid at that time, so they miss out. Okay, so we'll go to someone else that's on my list. We will raid today. I'm going to raid Dot Bills today, so Dot will get the raid. Please support Dot if you haven't already. Let's go in with the mentality that you haven't followed Dot before. Please follow, and please support his stream. He plays some pretty wild decks. Very, very nice person. And absolutely have a good time in there. Till the next stream, Henrique. Till the next stream.